Good afternoon, Mower Medic 1 here. I've got a John Deere push mower on the bench this morning. The complaint is that the customers tried to fix it and he basically couldn't get it running right. He said it would run on choke or stay on choke, and as you can tell, this engine is choking, and whenever you try to pull the choke off, it's only coming back halfway. Basically, we're going to see why the choke is sticking. This is the automatic choke, so we're going to see what's going on with it here in just a second. What you want to do, you want to take the cover, the decorative cover off. You remove those two screws. There's 3 screws around the gas tank. You want to take those off. Don't lose those screws because they will fall down into the motor. This gas tank basically can be folded back like that, and the screws that hold the blower shroud on, there's 2 here, and there's 2 on the back side, and there's 1 screw that holds the dipstick on. Take those off, and then you can take the blower shroud up and off, exposing the flywheel. And we see how the choke linkage hooks up to the carburetor here. This is Briggs & Stratton's mechanicalist nightmare. But anyway, when you look, the thermactor valve, this is in the wrong spot. So what we have to do is, I'm going to not do this by the book, and I'm going to bend that up so it will fall in place. There we go. Now, what this does, whenever the engine heats up, this is the muffler. There's a bimetallic valve in there, not a valve, but a bimetallic spring, kind of like the old chokes on the old cars that had carburetors. When the engine heats up, it starts pulling this choke off, like this. And when it gets up to operating temperatures, the choke is all the way open, like that. And when you let go of it, it chokes. But anyway, we'll get that part of it fixed, and we'll see if it runs. Before I put this engine back together, I want to make sure this choke pull-off spring is good. Doesn't have any kinks in it. Full range of motion on the choke itself. What you want to do, you want to pull this nut off right here, or this bolt, and put just a little bit of anti-seize on the shaft where that runs through. And once you do that, we'll put it back together, and we'll see if it will crank and run. Be that, and then we'll do the service on it. And the service, you can check out my other videos for how to maintain your mower. Just bear with me in just a minute, we'll get it put back together. Once you get the blower shroud put on, here's one critical point that I want to point out. The air baffle that the spring hooks to needs to go on the inside of the blower shroud. So when you put it back on, it needs to be like that. Just snug. You don't have to put the wrath of God on these bolts. And go ahead and snug down the gas tank. Just snug. I use a 1/4 inch impact wrench by Snap-on. These things are awesome. Frontwards, backwards, and forwards. I got 2 of them. I keep one for sockets, and I got another one for Torx bits and stuff like that. And I bought extra batteries. They last a pretty good while. I can go all day on one charge. So we'll see how she starts up and runs here in just a few seconds. runs pretty good. Basically, just check the RPMs with my tachometer. To adjust the RPMs, you can bend this tab back and forth to put more tension on the governor spring. But it's good to go. Subscribe button down there, like button right about over here. Appreciate it. Mower Medic 1. Y'all have a good day.